Some women don't hate you, they just can't stand the fact that you became someone that they secretly wish that they were. And that's what no one tells you or prepares you for when you're the pretty friend. Hello, my name is Gracie Draskovich. If you're new here, welcome back to my channel. This is where I talk about beauty, boundaries, and business. If you like those topics, make sure to subscribe to see more from me. But today we're going to be talking about the truth about pretty privilege and jealous friends. Growing up, I've struggled a lot with female relationships, and my mother also did as well. She's always been conventionally attractive. I'll insert a picture of what she looks like. She was an international supermodel. Most of these things I did learn from her, and I didn't want to believe them young, so I would fight it and try as hard as I possibly could to be friends with a lot of women, and it always ended up backfiring on me. So that's probably why I have so much experience on this topic. I used to think being liked meant I need to shrink, I need to be quieter, I need to dress less dressy. In other words, be less threatening, especially when being around and talking to other women all the time. And this is everywhere. This can be with friendships, this can be with in-laws, this can be the workplace, all of the above. When insecure people see you doing good in life, like as soon as I started losing weight, I was getting successful with my businesses, I was getting a lot of attention online. I have a lot of experience with this in the past 6 years alone, different occasions. The same thing happens to me every single time. All of a sudden, my friends start acting weird and people start to switch up, and it always comes down to insecurity and jealousy, and it's sad, but it's true. People love to talk about pretty privilege all day online, but no one talks about the dark side of it. You get judged faster. Women assume you're trying to take their man when you're not even looking at him. People will talk about you before you even talk to them or before you even meet them. They have something to say about you always. Friendships are really hard to maintain because people mostly like you when you're insecure and unsure of yourself. People will make up nasty rumors about you. All of these have happened to me way too many times to count. So let's talk about the jealousy that hides as support. This is one of the worst ones in my opinion, because you can have a best friend or someone that you're really close to, or a sister, sometimes it's even family, that pretend to be so supportive of you and act like they want what's best for you, and they're so nice to your face, but as soon as their back is facing you, they're talking bad about you in the group chat, they're spreading rumors about you to ruin your image and your reputation. They'll actively plot to make your life worse, and they'll do all of this at the same time as reposting your wins, commenting on your photos, texting you how much they love you and how much of a great friend that you are. Sometimes they don't want you to fail completely. They just don't want you to win that much or do better than that. And that's usually when things start to get icky and gross. Some friendships will expire as soon as you don't need their validation anymore. We all know the friend that pretends to be super supportive but is silently competing with you the whole time. This is one of my personal favorites. It's the friend that wants to sneakily one-up you with everything that you do. They copy everything you do in secret. They have no original thoughts or plans. They get everything from you because they want what you have, and they're treating you like shit sneakily with the sneak comments, with the little things here and there, thinking that you won't notice it, while also copying your whole life because they want what you have, because they're jealous of you. I hate a silent competer more than anything because it's so annoying and offensive. It's truly offensive when you put in all the work to be somebody and to have things, and someone else thinks that they can just come up off of your hard work and all your ideas and be right where you're at and compete with you. It's disgusting. I hate it. So how do you protect yourself now? You need to set boundaries, protect your peace, and know the signs. Stop over explaining your wins to these people. Don't be nice. Stop trying to put them onto things. Don't tell them how you're getting anything good in your life. Watch how people act when you talk about yourself. Are they looking at the ground? Are they texting? Are they looking at your other friend? Are they looking at you in your eyes? What are they doing when you talk about yourself? Someone that's truly happy for you is going to put themselves, their wants and whatever, they're going to put themselves aside, and they're going to celebrate your wins with you without secretly having animosity and jealousy towards you. They're not going to be side-eyeing your other friend when you talk about your accomplishments and your wins, or saying that they can do it as well and trying to compete with you. They're not going to be doing that. Most of these people's energy is very obvious, and you'd be able to tell right there in the moment that they're not being genuine towards you. And sometimes they're really, really sneaky. Watch who gets quiet when you walk into a room knowing that you look good. Or worse, watch who's whispering when you walk in the room knowing that you look good. These are all signs of a secret hater, someone that has animosity towards you and doesn't want to see you doing good. Pay attention to the little things. Sometimes social media is a big, huge billboard for how people really feel about you. If your own friends that claim to be so supportive and want to see you win and see you achieve all your dreams and they want to be next to you when you're winning, aren't even liking your Instagram posts or showing any support online, and they're watching your stories, that is a huge sign that they really, really, really don't support you. Yes, it sounds dystopian. I don't care. It's the truth. That's the reality that we live in now, being in 2025. That's how social media is a big like social construct of the way that we communicate within our own relationships. Watch out for that one, because that is a huge, huge sign that someone's jealous of you and really doesn't want to see you win, especially if you're working on something that has to do with social media. Even worse. At the end of the day, pretty privilege comes with pretty punishment. You will be punished for your good looks. You will be treated horribly by strangers for reasons you don't know. People will lie about you. They'll make up rumors about you. They'll befriend you just to be in your inner circle and watch your life, while also reporting back to all your other haters. They'll be friends with your enemies. The world is a shitty, dangerous place, especially for a pretty woman. So pretty privilege is great. It has its benefits, but there's also a whole nother side to the scale that no one's talking about, which is the punishment. It sucks and it's scary and it's sad, but you do have to go into female friendships with boundaries, protect your peace, and recognize the signs so that you don't end up getting burned and scolded by one of these nasty types of women. Don't put anybody on. Don't share how you have your things. Don't try to share your success with anyone. Don't diminish yourself. Wear whatever you want to wear. Do your makeup however you want to do your makeup. Don't fear being overdressed or over threatening and diminishing yourself for the comfort of an insecure woman. Sometimes you kind of have to suck it up. Like, you can't be wearing office siren clothes and purposely trying to get attention with your looks in the workspace, especially when there's women that have higher positions than you, because they can ruin your life and make you lose your job. So I understand in that aspect you can't really, maybe not fully be yourself in the way you want to look and blah blah blah. At the end of the day, even if you don't dress up and do all of these things, people still will see the potential and think you're still pretty and still feel threatened by you. They're gonna try to diminish and ruin your life anyways. So proceed with caution and sleep with one eye open, because it's rough out here. I have horror